Hey y'all, it's me, Kevvie. I recorded my 2022 goals a few days ago, and right when I finished recording, Rosie Cockshit tagged me in her new original reading goals tag. I spent a few days trying to come up with answers, and I've been having a difficult time. See, last year was my first year being a proper reader/booktuber, so this is my first year to set reading goals. The goals I've set aren't super challenging goals either, as you'll see in a minute. The only goals I've done before have been like, read these books for a readathon, or the Goodreads challenge. Even that I never mean for it to be a proper challenge. Last year I set it at 15, since that's the number of books I read in 2020. Then every time I hit the goal, I would increase it. So this year I'm starting it at 50, which shouldn't be a problem. And if I hit that quickly, I'll just increase it again. But yeah, I feel like I don't have much to say about how I set booktube goals, because I haven't really had to do that before. So sorry for not doing the tag properly, but if you want to see the original, I'll have it linked in the description. Now here comes past me, looking fierce, presenting my 2022 goals. Hey y'all, it's me, Kevvie. So I was already all done up for New Year's, all gold and shimmery and stuff. So while I was all dolled up for New Year's, I thought I'd really quick record my 2022 reading goals. So my first goal of the year is to finish reading all my birthday books. I got so many books for my birthday, and I've only gotten around to reading a couple of them so far, so I really need to sit down and focus and prioritize on those. So for the next few months, I'm going to prioritize those over anything else. Next, I want to read again as much Agatha Christie as possible. Potentially even finish reading Agatha Christie's novels. I'm not going to pressure myself to finish them, but with how frequently I read them, I don't see how I wouldn't. Yeah, and to have a final definitive ranking of them. And I don't know if I'm gonna get to it this year, or maybe sometime in the future. I'm thinking I might want to do an Agatha Christie reread where I read them from my worst ranked to my best ranked and see how the rankings change having read them all. I think that'd be fun, but maybe not for this year. I don't know. We'll see. So a couple of other books I'd like to reread are Wicked and Lost by Gregory Maguire. I remember I read these in middle school and loved them, so I really want to see if they hold up or not. I've also got a handful of series I want to continue. First is, of course, Louise Penny's Three Pines series. I've been loving that series so much, and I want to see where it goes. Then the next one is Steve Kavanaugh's Eddie Flynn series, which I found last year and just love. And now I have all the books in that series, so I just need to bunker down and read them. Last year, I started reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and Discworld, and I really loved both of those worlds and want to return to them this year. I also really liked Binti last year, and I want to read the rest of that series. And while I've heard mixed things about it, I'm really interested in the Stephen King Mr. Mercedes series. I'd like to check that out this year if possible. And then the only other goals I have prepared right now are to read more of Mary Roberts Reinhardt and Toni Morrison. So yeah, that's just a real quick goals of 2022. What are your New Year's goals? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if it pleases and sparkles, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!